like how hard it is. I don't practice Samus, and I just did a bunch of them. I mean, they probably weren't like frame perfect or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So
right.
I know, but
it doesn't matter.
That was just proof for the stream, by the
you
way.
can do it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So anyway, what's up? You play Falco?
Yeah, I play
Hell
Falco.
yeah, I also play Falco. I'm serious, I'm a Falco.
No, I know.
I'm excited.
Sick.
Okay, so what's up? Do you have any specific questions or things you want to talk about?
So the only couple things I was going to come up here and ask about were spacey matchup specific things.
Okay, sure. Do you have specifics to ask?
Just a couple.
I mean, that's good.
So what I was going to start with was getting out of the corner versus Fox.
Cool. I have lots of ideas. How about you pick Fox?
Okay.
It'll be easier to show you that way. And Battlefield?
Yeah, that's fine.
Battlefield's really good for Fox. Or I mean for Falco.
Probably, yeah.
Okay. So where's Fox in this scenario?
I'm about. What I have problems with is when foxes are about in this spacing.
Where are you? Are you like on the edge?
Not
Or
on the
like,
edge.
You're like here?
Yeah, right about there. If I'm like in shield.
Oh, shielding. Okay.
Like,
You're in an awful
I'm in a bad
situation.
spot, right?
You're in an awful situation.
sorry.
Okay. So let's talk. This one's really easy to talk about that because you're in such a bad spot. I mean, first of all you can really do is wait. Just stand still for a second so I can think. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
So all you can do really turn around also. It'll help me visualize. So you can like laser out a shield is good.
Right.
I think jumping off the stage is actually underrated.
Okay.
Because you can go like that.
Right.
You can also grab the edge and then just go to the platform. Or grab the edge and just ledge dash on.
Right.
I've been switching characters so much. It's like, so I think those are. I gave you kind of the underrated options first.
Right.
Rolling is very good as long as you do it at good times.
Good times.
Another underrated one is wave dash out of shield. Because like, let's say you're zoning and you do like up tilts in place.
Okay.
Bam!
Yeah.
I actually hit someone with that earlier today, where I landed in shield and I knew they had up tilt to stop me from moving forward. And I just wave dash out and smash them. So don't be afraid to take risks when you're in the corner. You have to take risks.
Right.
Also, full hopping is very good, especially on Battlefield. You're out.
Oh, you're right, because you're up at top 5.
Also,
okay.
look at this. Oh, look, I just landed. Or drift.
Okay.
Or like full hopping, super good. You know.
Okay.
So those are kind of all your options. The thing is, the way you mix them up is very. This is assuming you're shielding, right?
Right.
So, which is what you were asking.
Yes.
Okay. So that's specifically out of shield. But I would say don't forget this all is based on what Fox's timings are. So for example, this wave dash out of shield forward smash could also be wave dash out of shield and then dash dance, or wave dash out of shield and then or like wave dash and then just run through it. You know, it could be a lot of things. But you have to see when is he back airing, when is he jumping, what does he have time to do, and that requires like we need a video or something to be very specific. But does that give you some ideas?
Yeah, that definitely gives
Especially full hop is so good. So full hop's the easy one. Also, you can also do things like if you're not shielding. This is all what I call the K-Pan. K-Pan like is the main player who does this. He'll laser and then just dash in full hop. Because like players are scared of like nair, right?
Yeah.
Or like forward tilt or like run up grab. So usually they throw out a move. So you just do this
and then you're out for free.
You're literally out.
That's crazy.
It's so good.
That's actually so good.
Okay. Shout out to Kevin. But yeah. So that's kind of a breakdown for that. What else do you want to talk about?
Okay. The other thing I was going to talk about is dealing with gaining laser control and neutral.
Okay.
Versus
Falco did. Oh, this is a favorite. Yeah. Okay, I love Falco. This is one of my favorite matches.
I've talked to Ginger a little bit about this. Yeah.
From a losing position or just from any position?
From any position.
So from any position, there's kind of two rules. Let's put an FD first. One, if you can get a laser out, get a laser out. Just period.
Right.
Two, if you can move forward safely, move forward.
Okay.
Those are two very basic rules that will take you very far in this matchup. So for example, let's just start the match.
Okay.
Go.
Sounds good.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
So look at the difference between me and you right now. Who's winning?
You're winning.
Why am I winning?
You hit me with the laser and I didn't get hit with you.
Okay, so why did I not get hit?
You definitely did yours faster.
I did mine faster and I shielded afterwards, right? You didn't shield after yours. What else do you notice? Look at the stage position.
Yeah, you have center.
I move forward.
Yeah.
Very simple. That's why I picked FD. So try again.
Yeah, it's very easy to see. I did it, but like
you shot too high.
Yeah.
And you didn't move forward as far as you could.
Okay.
So see, gaining laser control. One, it's about shielding their lasers. Two, it's about not letting them dodge your lasers. So you have to have good laser height. You shot yours so high, I went under it. But some Falco players shoot theirs too low. So sometimes when I laser, I go like
you
that.
can get over it.
Yeah. Shoot like a grounded laser. Just a ground, literally grounded.
Oh, literally grounded?
See, like
you can short hop.
Yeah. So some people shoot that height, but then you shot this height. So I lasered, and then look at the animation.
Yeah, you end up very low.
Yeah, so you shot it right over my head.
Okay.
So see, little things like that, you lost the stock potentially off losing that laser.
I've already lost
laser height,
stage.
moving forward, shielding lasers.
Okay.
3 things, you can just watch the VOD later, write them down if you need to. Those are the 3 easiest ways to gain laser control. Outside of that, I would say that if you've lost laser control, immediately try to find a way to get it back. So the easiest ways are, let's say you have laser control right now, right? So go to the other side of the stage. So shoot me a bunch. Just, keep shooting. No, don't even move forward. Just keep shooting. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you don't move forward and pressure me, all I have to do is shield 1 laser,
And then you can immediately
and then we
jump
start
out.
trading lasers.
Yeah. Okay.
So like, look at this timing. So do laser, I'm gonna get hit by it. And then laser again, I'm gonna shield it and then shoot a 3rd. So do 3 lasers. I'm gonna get hit, shield, and then shoot mine.
Okay.
Wait, so start over. Make sure.
Okay.
You shot yours too high also.
Yeah.
So try it again. You need to be able to do this consistently. So who's winning now?
Yeah, you're
Because you
definitely
didn't shield my laser.
Right.
Or jump over it, or do anything.
Right.
So something you could do is maybe full hop,
Okay.
Or also, on my end, I can full hop. So the one thing is full hopping super good in this matchup, or instant double jumping. Because let's say you have laser control, right? Shoot me a bunch.
Oh yeah,
So
you
you
get
see I
over.
jump, and then I can get a laser in between, or I can shield from this range, get 1 laser out, completely change the dynamic.
Okay.
Last thing, power shielding.
Right.
So I'd say shield laser into your own laser, power shielding, and then using full hops and platforms. Don't be afraid that if you're losing the Falco Ditto, like in terms of control, literally just dip. Like,
Yeah.
it's not worth, like Falco gets fucked up once you're in that situation.
Yeah.
So just reset, do something else.
Yeah, don't try and force it.
Don't force it. The only way you can force it is power shield and then shielding one and shooting. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So pretty easy stuff, right? In terms of knowledge, but
Yeah, definitely.
so now they're not even that hard to apply, right?
Right.
Cool.
All right.
So does that answer that?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Any other specifics?
Nothing too specific.
So just those 2 things?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those were the biggest things I
Cool.
had.
So do you want to play?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Fox or Falco or something else?
Let's do Fox.
Okay, Fox.
I'm definitely less comfortable with Fox than I am with Falcons. It was just against like when I'm against some of the lower level Falcons, it's not such a big deal. As soon as I start playing someone like Ginger Bomb Soldier or like Ginger, I struggle with
I actually watched Ginger play this matchup a bit. He actually doesn't maintain laser control all the time. He actually gives it up. Not that he's bad at it, he's clearly good at the matchup. But I think it's surprising that even someone as good as him, he actually gives up laser control to pressure sometimes. Because I was analyzing Mingy's VOD versus him because Mingy's one of my students. And I was pointing out to Mingy, he had so many chances to just back off and shoot Avery.
Yeah.
But he never took it. So it's
did.
like Avery just beat him up. It's like you gotta take your chances.
Yeah.
Because Avery's giving up his laser control because he thinks he can make more out of the situation.
Yeah.
So if you get away and you don't reestablish laser control, you kind of gave him that chance for free.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And that's a huge issue because if you let him give up laser control and pressure you for free and don't take it back, you're gonna get destroyed, right?
It's a lot about seeing where your openings are too.
Yep. You're reacting too slowly.
Yep, I did.
So always be ready, that's just something easy. Like you got so unlucky there, but like I got lucky, But if you reacted faster, that wouldn't have happened.
I got out, yeah.
And I think in this matchup, a lot of the ways Fox chooses Falco, even if the Fox isn't trying to, it only happens because the Falco is too slow on what he was going for.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I actually talked to Clondy about this. The only 2 times it happens are if Falco doesn't react well or if he plays too slowly. And those are the most common ways you get like randomly shined in the corner.
Yeah.
And if you, or like just messing up tech skill. So if you don't mess up and you react quickly and just play quickly, that will happen less often.
Okay.
Because it shouldn't happen that often,
Right,
I actually think if anything, Falco kills Fox at low percent way more. Because
Yeah.
you just forward throw him off or shine him off and it's like edge guard at 20.
Yeah,
But the only way Fox is getting shine through the edge is if that's kind of your fault. Does
Yeah,
that make
as if
sense?
I've already made a mistake. Already made a mistake and I'm about to make another one.
So
dropped off ledge, double jump laser. Yeah, there's a lot of things I can do there. That makes sense.
Oh god, I blinked. My eyes are so tired. That's my jaw.
I been doing this for a while today.
Yeah, since noon.
Jeez.
Looks like you mess up a lot.
Yeah, I'm messing up a lot.
Do you not always mess up?
Not always this much.
But the fact that you are messing up this much,
Yeah.
that kind of says something, right?
Yeah, you're right.
That's important. I understand the idea of playing worse than usual, but I actually think people kind of underrate the fact that if they're messing up, that kind of says something. You know?
Yeah, no, that's definitely true.
Because you don't just mess up randomly if you're always perfect.
Right.
There's always something going on. Fuck. Oh, I never missed that.
That's a sweet spot.
So what do you think so far?
Okay, so I'm understanding a little bit more how to get out.
Okay.
Which is good.
What about
That's-
neutral?
No, neutral. I feel like I'm not
Sorry, I'm
baiting you. You're good.
You're not baiting me out. What do you mean?
Okay, so like when I get you in shield on a laser, I did a really good job of it literally one time.
Yeah.
Where I got a laser dash dance laser and I ended up converting. out of
Okay.
it.
So what's the key there? You were shooting me multiple times.
I feel like I was mixing up when I was going to laser and keeping you guessing when I was actually going to either pressure you or back up.
Yeah, but I think the basis of this is that you were lasering me multiple times first.
Yeah.
Because if you don't laser me multiple times, what am I worried about?
Well, you're just worried about getting hit.
Exactly, so I can just move out of the way of getting hit and then no
Right.
problem.
Okay.
So that's why shooting more, I tell every Falco ever, just shoot more, especially in place. It's really good, because that's how you control me. You don't control me by attacking me.
Right.
You know, that's not Falco's strength.
Yeah. I keep you in check by not allowing you to move.
Exactly,
Yeah.
so stop me from moving.
Okay. It's pretty good, I think.
So why did you get Shogun, by the way, when you got it?
That was a bad idea. I
no.
tried to up tilt. Oh,
that's a terrible idea.
Yeah, that was a
Why not
terrible
shine?
idea. Because no, you're right. I knew as soon as I did it.
Yeah, okay.
that one that called.
Well, that's important though, right? Because like those mistakes, like I didn't even try to chain grab you all the way, but that could be your
No,
stop,
it's fine.
right?
Yeah, exactly.
Nice, crash pizza. Do you ever shine up B there?
No, actually.
Okay, so that's a mix-up. So IDI up and in for the back air, right?
Right.
If you shine me, free up B off the
Yeah.
top. So I think
Okay.
sometimes, especially if you're in like the middle of the stage, if you IDI a back air, even at 130, like I didn't go anywhere, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So I think you should shine up B some percentage of the time.
Okay.
And that's something an important way to think about your combo game, you know?
Yeah, definitely. I usually only go for that like on a top level.
Yeah, but there it's like
That's
the same
definitely
thing.
good there too. Yeah. I guess it's just not a situation where I would have thought about it previously.
down-aired me, I had detected. And you like didn't have a plan for the situation.
Yeah, I did not.
So you kind of paused, and then you shot a delayed laser, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna run up and up smash. So like a big difference between like a lot of top players and lower level players, the top players are just always ready to play every situation. Both aggressively, like you landed that down air, even though you might not have been expecting to land it. So you at least need to cover a tech option, or even if you don't tech chase me at all, pressure me after, right? And that's obvious. Oh, I hit you, I should do something. But you didn't.
I didn't.
And then on the defensive end, a player of your level might not have punished you for being slow there. But I just got up and I was like, well, if you're not going to hit me, I'm going to hit you, right? I kind of know. Like, Duck does that all the time where he'll whiff a dash attack, and he's like, well, if you didn't punish this, you're probably going to be slow, and he just down tilts out, you know? You might as well just be ready for people to... So you got to test them, but also not let them, like, do that to you.
Not let them test you.
Yeah, because that was a kill. What if you just F-smashed my 10? I might have just died, you know?
You're right.
Yeah, I got you. Nice. That was a bad back there. Just in terms of like being safe or whatever.
Yeah.
There you go. See, I can't just run at you if you just shoot me, right?
Right.
Jumped in the corner there. But that's a huge read on my part. Because like I just went in and I was like, oh, you're gonna jump. But what if you just ran out of the corner instead of shielding and jumping? Right? Does that make sense? What if you just shielded and then wave dash forward or roll under me?
Okay.
What if you, you know, stuff like that?
Yeah.
But I think you just weren't ready to play the situation.
Total accident.
No, I like it. I mean, there's just a mix-up.
Yeah.
Just make sure you're changing what you're doing. God, that's so good.
Only took 3 tries.
No! I almost think this flag is coming.
That would be crazy. I didn't actually know where to be.
Yeah. I had you. So like a lot of your pressure to like randomly do like an unsafe aerial or something, like drifting into me and stuff like that. Also, it seems like a lot of the times in close range interactions, you tend to go for shines when I'm out of range of the shine.
Okay.
But the thing is, that's okay sometimes because the spacing is ambiguous. But sometimes the spacing is not ambiguous at all, and you still go for the shine. So like you'll try to shine there, but you'll do it when I'm nowhere near you, so I just run up and up smash. Yeah. It kind of beats both options. So I think less shining in close ranges. Don't be afraid to roll in uncomfortable situations. Also, a lot of the times you land near me and you just start up tilting. Yeah. If you notice, I haven't gotten hit by it.
No, you have not gotten hit.
Because like I know you're just gonna try to up tilt, so I'm just not gonna. Yeah, like you gotta force me to do something. Like force me to jump into you, or have me in the corner, and like if I don't run in right now, you're just gonna run up and kill, like grab me and throw me off. So like, give me incentive. Yeah. You know, I had no incentive in all those situations.
Right. That makes sense.
Another thing is, I kind of feel like you're very slow on a lot of things that would help you, like moving in between lasers, or like out of your shine, like stuff like that, where like you're getting hit. Like a lot of this matchup is like if you're a little bit too slow, then Fox is just gonna catch you. Right. I don't mean you have to be like super fast all the time, but like at least in between your lasers, out of your shines, out of your dashes, like making sure you're moving quickly. Other things that I think could help would be when you stop lasering, I don't feel like you're very good at watching me. It's like, you know how like maybe like a Marth player would have a really good ground game versus Fox. I feel like your ground game's kind of weak, where you know sometimes, okay, I'm not gonna laser to bait something out, or I'm gonna wait for him to run at me and punish it, but you kind of haven't developed the reactions or how to set things up. Okay. So like some simple things you could do are do a retreating aerial to stop me from running at you. Okay. Does that make sense?
Yeah, of course.
Laser forward, down air, down air and laser pull back. Another one you could do that I told someone earlier is like, I'm sure you've seen top players do like run away and then they wave dash back towards the opponent and shine them. Yeah. Because like if they run at you, you wave dash into them and you shine them. And if they don't run at you, maybe you'll shine and you can just turn around and laser them, you know, stuff like that. Where like I think you need some more developed ideas for your ground game. That would help you.
Okay, definitely. I definitely play a lot very platform heavy too.
Yeah,
which is not very comfortable.
Well, that's why I think FD. Because I think it's the stage where you're kind of forced to play neutral the most, you know? So I think that's really important. Yeah, just keep playing FD.
Yeah, definitely.
Make this your favorite stage is kind of how they say it. Okay, so hold up. Did you see me way up here?
Yeah,
And where'd you put yourself?
Right below you. Yeah.
Alright, so now the thing is, what if you put yourself right beneath me right now? If you're beneath me right now, that's great. Yeah. But if you're not beneath me until right then, that's way too late. So you have to think about how are you getting there? Did you already see? So once you saw me up there, you could have positioned to laser my landing and then pressure me from there. Okay. Or sometimes once I've jumped, you can maybe jump under me as I double jump. But you want to do it as I double jump, not after I double jump. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
So why are you shielding in between?
I'm like waiting for the power shoot. Okay. But I don't think I should.
Well, it gives a waste a lot of time, right?
Yeah.
So maybe something you have you seen the thing where I talk about jumping over power shielded lasers?
No, I have not.
Oh, well, you can shoot a laser so that like look how high you jump. Just jump.
Yeah. Just like
short hop. Yeah. Like so, all the lasers right beneath there, you can shoot and then jump over your own power shielded laser.
Okay.
So I think that's a good thing. Yeah, it's really good. Another thing is you could shield my power shielded lasers, but if you're overly reliant on it and I don't power shield, you're giving up a lot. So that's something you should do like more situationally. Don't do it like all the time. Okay. Also, what if I power shield your laser and you have time to get another laser out? That is kind of like a Falco did it, where sure you're getting hit, but you still get your laser out.
Right. Okay.
No big deal. The big deal is if you get power shielded, don't have a laser out, and aren't ready to get hit, so you don't dash or anything. Then yeah, you get fucked. Okay. That makes sense. Alright. So what did you drift into? I'm at 0. I'm literally crouching. You did shine drift into me bear. You didn't delay the so like I didn't delay the early bear only beats me like jumping. Does that make sense?
That makes
sense.
But
if I jump, you don't even need to drift into me anymore. Your back air's gonna be so big it's gonna be right. Plus, it's not like I'm gonna sit in the corner and go like that or something, you know? Like who cares if I do that? Yeah, exactly. Even if I did do that, it doesn't matter. Okay. You get what I mean? Yeah. So a lot of these small things, I think it makes sense to you when I explain them. But these things add up. Because when you do that and I shine you and I perfectly tech chase you, you're on FD, you die.
Yes, I die.
You literally
That's a mistake that actually kills me.
Yeah. Okay. So these are important.
Here we go, midway.
Right.
We're talking about Millhouse.
Okay. So anyway, make sense?
Yes.
Cool. Right, ready?
Yep. I did the shine thing. I noticed it now.
You knew the shine wasn't even going to do anything, right?
Yep, I knew.
how throwing out that jab got you drilled?
Yeah.
That's a stock. If
Yeah,
I
no,
drill
you're right.
grab you,
If you drill grab,
so
I'm
like
dead.
you landed near me and you kind of threw out the jab, which kind of only covered me just like either running into you and not moving down or standing there. But if I jump preemptively and you throw out that jab, like you're
right.
screwed.
I think that's part of one of my overarching problems. I'm always trying to cover people coming at me.
Okay, but
Instead
maybe
of
the
not
way
going.
you do it isn't safe enough.
Yeah.
Maybe a jab feels safe, but if I jump before you even jab, that's not safe anymore.
Yeah, it's already-
So maybe your sense of timing was really off. Or it's not that, like for example, if you jab right when I full hop, you have time to do things. But if you jab right after I full hop, then you're screwed. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay.
So I think maybe it's not a bad idea, but sense of timing, like here. Jab on 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. See, you have plenty of time. Now do it on 4. But I'm gonna jump on 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. See, like,
Yeah.
And what if you do it even just a split second after I say 3? Don't do it right when I say 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
already.
dead.
You're
I'm
already.
dead.
Yeah.
That's it. My stock's gone.
I mean, unless you SDI the drill, and then,
Yeah,
but then see,
like-
which is also a skill, making sure you don't just die when something goes wrong. Okay. But does that all make sense?
Yeah, that definitely makes sense.
Billy, I believe in you.
I decided to do a roll punish. So you shined there, but I was already in the air.
Yeah.
Right? You saw it?
Yep, I
so
saw
you did
it.
AC bear, I jumped.
Yep.
You weren't, you didn't lose yet until you shined.
Until
and
I
then
shined.
it was over.
Yep. I still could have dashed out.
Yep, exactly. Dashed, shielded,
I could have ran away and then landed.
There we go.
Exactly.
I think that's what
and
I
then you
should.
pressured me on the landing.
Talking about
So
Billy.
see, all
Okay.
these little things, you clearly understand that, but in the moment you're not. So I'm having to point them all out, but now I want, from now on, even though I'm not going to be there, you need to be able to do the same thing.
Pointing them out, I think, is helping make me like more aware.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why I'm doing it.
Yeah,
But then the whole goal is that you could do it on your own without me. Because then imagine if you did this with all your gameplay. You would fix so many small things. Think about how much better that makes you. You know?
That's crazy.
Let's go, Billy. Fuck your house.
Yeah.
I had an idea.
Go away. All right, Billy, let's close this out.
So see how when you power shielded, you ended up naring me?
Yeah.
So I power shielded the laser and then you nared me. Yeah. So I think you did laser into like shine nair.
Yeah.
So you got laser, I power shielded laser and hit you out of the shine, but then since you did an input that accounted for multiple things.
Yeah.
See, you got to do
Like
it. You didn't even
covered
die.
multiple
Yeah.
times.
So see, I think strats like that are very good.
Because I did it so close to you too, I was able to actually cover it.
So I think shielding some power shield lasers is still a decent strategy because if you shield it, you're in a better situation.
Yeah.
But again, it's like you have all these other things.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. There we go, Billy.
Nice missing. A little too close, but good idea. Good idea.
You got it, Billy. You got it, Billy. Oh! Let's go, Billy. All right, Billy.
That's what you said earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it, man.
So again, you did the second one. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I did.
They're having a hype set.
Yeah.
No House versus Quang.
Wang's an OG. Nobody even knows about Wang.
I do. I didn't know he was OG though. How long has he been playing? He's been around a while. I didn't know that.
Well, I don't know about like super old school, but
He's been around.
well, yeah. A little bit too slow.
shine in between. So
Yeah.
So if you just did 2 lasers, I wouldn't have had time for that. It's only
you're
because
right.
you did the shine laser.
That was specifically I thought I was gonna cover the whole thing. I thought I was
but
gonna
you
read.
did
I was
reactor
reading a
roll.
roll,
You
and
did
you're right.
reactor roll.
React. Okay.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
literally, it's free. With shot with a 1-frame move,
With a 1-frame
it's
move,
not even
yeah.
hard.
Okay, you're right. Don't have to make things hard for myself to get what me.
Hold it. That's the hard part. Left dash dash. Missing your chance.
So on the stock before that, if I'm able to laser you that close, should I just straight up be aiming? Because I was
It's
almost
hard
in
to
there.
tell because you don't know what range I'm going to be hit by the laser.
Okay.
Because what if I dash right before getting laser? Suddenly it's a very different spacing. So like, let's say you go for laser grab or laser down tilt or laser nair. What if I slightly change the spacing and then have time to shine or shield? So like, it's not that simple.
Okay.
Actually, versus lower level foxes, even you'd be surprised, even decent fox players, it actually is that simple. Because they don't know how to change their spacings well or mix up whether they shield or get hit. So every time you laser in certain ranges, you know it's this range and they're getting hit, so you just string it into something.
Okay.
But or like you kind of know, like when I was playing Kalindi, there were times he never shielded right after getting lasered up close. So if every time I ran up and hit him, it would just work. Because he would always try to like up tilt so he wouldn't get countered. But I would like down tilt or run up grab or run up smash even. But then then he'll start shielding more, etc. But like a worse player than him, they don't have that. So it's like you actually can know.
Okay.
But at a high level, no, it's not that simple.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that definitely makes sense.
Let me see what time it is. Yeah, so it's about 6, so let's wrap up. David, right?
Yeah, I'm David.
Nice talking to you.
Nice talking
Did you
to
have fun?
Yeah, I had a great time.
Cool.
I think I learned a lot, actually.
I'm glad.
So,
now the important thing is that you actually apply it. Don't
yes,
forget it.
Definitely gonna practice it and apply it.
Awesome. Well, I had fun.
That's the best.
Good stuff.
Thanks, man.